Welcome to SSX Tricky. I hope you're ready.
Birds! Baby, I'm back! Does anyone know this very niche thing I'm referencing when I say that? Baby, I'm back! It's a very, very niche thing to reference. One second, I'm doing my go live on Discord, I forgot. F4 Gore! One second. Hi, everyone! Hello, hello, hello. Alright, there we go. Go live's done, YouTube. Let me bring up the recipe. I forgot to bring up the recipe, too. Queen, where is she? Did I even save the recipe? Hold on, I might have not saved it. I looked it up with one hand at the... That sounds weird. I looked it up with one hand while I was grocery shopping because my other hand was full, okay? That's what I was trying to say. Alright, there we go. Hi, everyone! Let's get the music going. Let's get the music going. Music make you lose control. Firefox, shut up. Queen, no one cares. Hi, everyone! One second, let me... Bro, I swear on my... I swear on your dad's dick, I have breadcrumbs. I swear I have them. I just have to yoink them out. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I knew I had some. These better not be those ancient ones from the Baby No Money stream. That was like a year ago. That'd be really unfortunate. When do these expire? Do they expire? Not expired yet! God bless America. We're so back. We're so fucking back, chat. Oh my god. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just turning on the music. which I always think is too quiet, but then everyone says they can't hear it. All right, let's do it. Let's jump in. Let's get into it. Burmans! How do you do? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Say hi in the chat, and I'll say hi back. Let's get into it. Haha. Also, Reb, thank you for the 100 biddies. Monster, thank you for the sub. Cody, thank you for the sub. Mercy, thank you for the 4 months. Amar, thank you for the 5 months. And Bisexual Bicyclist, thank you for the 3 months.
Barley.
And,
Someone just
let's see, Beast, thank you for the 3 months.
Hi.
Welcome on in, everybody! Space Cat, thank you for the 2 months prime. If you have a sub, if you'd like to subscribe to the stream, now's the time to do so. We're to Hype Train. Level 15 Hype Train. Level 15 Hype Train, and we'll do something cool.
Subscribe.
Arrow! Thank you for the 17 months, hi, Arrow!
17 months. Bread emoji. Bread emoji.
Oh, for
bread
fuck's
emoji,
sake.
Bread emoji. 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 Bread emoji.
Every time Arrow
bread
does this, it
emoji,
feels like the
bread
same
emoji,
sensation when I'm
bread
constipated.
Emoji, bread emoji. Bread emoji.
Just waiting for that shit to be out. Alright!
What are you cooking?
You're so creative. It's on the screen. Queen. Alright. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today we're making meatballs, and that's really it. Yeah, that's really it. Hi, everyone. Say hi in the chat, and I'll say hi back. What am I not cooking? Not cooking up diarrhea. My stomach's great today. Corn had to do. Ash had to do. Enderman had to do. Future had to do. Cecil had to do. Fallen had to do. Kylie had to do. Kitty Cat had to do. Spring had to do. Stella had to do. Stella! How to do. Blueberry had to do. Arthur had to do. Halo had to do. Sage had to do. Penelope had to do. Penelope had to do. Cosmic had to do. Dark Knight had to do. Fast Kruger had to do. Sleep had to do. Clayton had to do. Monster had to do. Cody had to do. Luna had to do. Alexander had to do. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you're having... You're so creative. You're so creative.
Barley. Someone just subscribe.
I'll make you all a deal. I'll make you all a deal that you can't refuse. If you're in chat right now, you can't refuse this deal. Unbelievable
Barley.
Margin. Some Betty Crocker Baconfield type shit.
Subscribe.
Barley Omga year. I
Some
have zero regrets that I became a burr bug.
Hell yeah.
BW has been a year that Puerto Rico flag was shown on stream.
It's true.
And let me join the disease. Bread emoji. Bread emoji. Bread emoji. Bread emoji. Bread emoji. Bread emoji.
Spaghetti. Okay. I will make you all a deal that you can't refuse, okay? I'll make you all a deal you can't refuse. If you hit a level 20 hype train for the entire stream, every time someone says, "What are you cooking?" I will answer the question. I think that's a pretty good deal. You all get to just ask the dumb copy pasta question, and I will answer it. If you hit a level 20 hype train, I'll make you that deal. Okay? We're level 5. If you get to level 20, then we'll see. Then I'll put myself through hell because I want to make some meatballs. Some meatballs. All right. So, welcome on in, everybody. I wish I could be a furry. Well, Queen, nothing's stopping you. Who's stopping you? The government. It's the kind of day. It's that kind of day. My onion's rotted. My onion's rotted! I've never even seen an onion be rotted. How is that even... Okay, we have 3 onions. We have 3 onions. We're okay. We're A-okay. Next onion. This feels like a loot box of shit. Not rotted. I don't know how that one was rotted. Alright. Eve, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Welcome on in. Alright. And Benny, thank you for the tier 1. Hi, Benny. Alright. So,
Someone just
don't forget
subscribe.
to don't forget to wash your produce. Are you telling me that because of the diarrhea disease going around? Well, let me tell you. If I get that diarrhea disease,
Someone just subscribe.
Marsha, thank you for the tier 1. Well, let me tell you, Well, let me tell you, if I get that diarrhea disease, I'm not going to be able to tell I have it. This IBS queen,
Barley, someone just subscribed.
because this IBS queen be shitting a lot.
Barley,
Okay?
someone just subscribed.
Track, thank you for the sub. Jamie, thank you for the prime.
You, I now know what a Therian is and learned a bit more about myself.
Well, that's
3.
cool. Herbal Gerbil. That's a good username. I like that. Herbal. Like an herbal tea. I think I just accidentally
Barley,
subscribed. How do
someone
you
just subscribed.
accidentally spend money on me?
Eclectic Daydreamer gifted a tier 1 sub to Twisty Toon. They have
Thank you,
given
Naughty.
102 gift subs in the channel.
If I watch your stream, do I slowly morph into a furry? That's a great question. I get asked that a lot. I get asked that. You don't morph into a furry. You just gradually become more comfortable with it to the point where you start to question, am I furry? And then once you make that, and then once you have that thought, it's downhill from there, bucko. Get ready to buy a suit. All right, like, I've seen it all before. I've played these games. I've played these games before. Okay, we're chopping up an onion. We have to chop off this onion for the meatballs. Thank you for the raid. Slick, thank you for the raid. Barley, are they flavored or normal? What the fuck does that say?
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Are they flavored or are they flavored or normal?
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Hi Barley. Because of your streams and TikToks I've learned I'm a furry.
Buy a suit, bitch! Alright, that was rude. No, you don't have to buy a suit. It's fine. I'm trying to think. Someone in chat, I want to read this message because I don't understand what it means. Are they flavored or normal?
I want to hug you like big.
There's so much going on!
Hello from my semi-truck camp. First time catching your stream, love all your videos.
That, can I tell you? Can I tell you? Can I tell you, chat? I've never worked as a trucker, but I sure as hell would be a lot lizard. That's a real low start for you, Barley. All right. I'll ride in the truck. I'll ride on the truck and in the truck, you know. All right, let's go. Okay. All right. I really want to answer that question, and I can't because shit keeps happening, and I can't think straight. Are they flavored or are they normal?
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Are you talking about this onion? Are you talking about the onions? They're sweet onions. I mean, they're sweet onions, so I guess sweet. Can Ziggy, what do you mean by that? They're talking about your balls. Ew! Sour. Don't come in here asking me shit like that. Only comparison you're gonna get. The only answer you're gonna get is I should name these suckers Sour Patch Kids because first they're sour. All right. Oh, you're talking about the meatballs. To answer your question, the meatballs, they're just meatballs. I don't know what you mean. Electric chair? Electric chair? Yes, Barley, your balls. Well, I'm glad someone had clarified.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
This is I feel like y'all are waiting for me to go ask my boyfriend. I'm not asking him that. His answer is going to be like fucking Wikipedia
Barley,
type.
someone just subscribed.
I know y'all are waiting for me to go ask my boyfriend. I'm not doing it. He's going to give you a straight up Wikipedia entry on that shit. There's going to be a column for weather. No, there's going to be a column for weather differences. No, there's going to be a column for temperature differences. frequency of shadow. Okay, now we're moving on. What's on the menu? Cauliflower soup. Hi, DA! Doesn't sound too bad. All right, well. Oh my god. I'm glad that doesn't sound disgusting to you. I want the Wikipedia entry, though. I will. No. No, we're not doing this. Hi, Barley. Hello. I'm not that, like, I'm not good at cutting vegetables, but I don't think I'm bad. But then every once in a while I cut an onion and I'm like, yeah, I'm bad. Because what is this shit? Alright, you know what? It's fine. Make Polish food next time? I could. I didn't even really look up how much onion I needed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know. I have a cat named Jeff. That's cool. I'm happy for you and Jeff. Good for Jeff. Onions are bad from the start. They really are. It's just not fun. It's an entirely unfun experience.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Thank you for the tier 1! Oh shit, the hype train. Chat, you have to save the hype train. At level 20, I have to do something. I'm gonna do something really cool. We're so close. Well, we're at level 7. I'm gonna stare it down. I'm gonna stare this hype train down until it fades into the distance.
Barley,
Rest in peace, hype train.
someone just
All right.
subscribed.
So close.
Scapegoat, thank you. I appreciate it. You said level 10? Well, we didn't hit either, so.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
All right. Hug your boyfriend. My boyfriend's probably asleep. Can I be so real with you? He's probably asleep. I've woken my boyfriend. Chat, y'all have to understand. I've woken my boyfriend up for such weird shit. Hi, Kay. Welcome to your first stream. How many balls did you make? I haven't made any yet because I've been talking to all of you. Chad, which would you prefer? I talk to y'all or I make the meatballs? I know the answer to that. I'm just being facetious. First time catching your stream, well, welcome on in. If this is your first stream, press 1 in the chat. If this is your first stream, press 1 in the chat. There's a lot of first viewers in the, okay. Holy shit, there's a lot of new people. Oh my god. I can't tell if y'all are just spamming or you're being sincere. Press 1. How many of you are lying? Alright, 1 second. There's a lot of new people. We'll say hello. Everyone say hello to the new people. Let me... DA, oh, thank you. No, it's my first stream, bro. Trust. Okay, well. 25. I want to be different. I want to know! Can you show me? Alright. It's going to take me, like, until the end of time to not stim that every time someone says I want to know. I don't think anyone said that. I think I just did. Alright. Well, while y'all are here, let me be clear. Welcome to the stream. My name is Barley. I cook. I'm making meatballs, and I read chat a lot. So this right here, see this? What I'm pointing at? You can't really see it. There's an iPad here, and it has the chat for YouTube and Twitch on it, and I read the chats. That's what I spend most of my. Let me be queer. That's a good one. I like that one. I can't take credit. Someone said that in chat. My leg hurts today. Don't know where that came from. Stop pointing the knife at us. No. It's not intentional. Oh, man, I hate cutting up onions. Let's see. As a chef of 16 years, I can't wait to watch and judge you. Well, you're going to be so upset. I've had chefs come in here. Someone in chat said, wait, here, let me reiterate this so y'all understand the context. I've been a chef for 16 years. I can't wait to watch and judge your stream. I've had professional chefs in my chat tell me that they watch my stream. No, that they watch my stream and it stresses them the fuck out. I've been told that watching my stream gives them the same experience. I've been told that watching my stream gives them the same experience as watching a new cook work in the kitchen in a restaurant. And which would feel like a compliment until you realize this is almost my job at this point. And let me tell you, no, but they always say this. They always say, thank God you're funny. So, you know what? So really, a chef watching my cooking stream is the same experience I have with twinks looking at my grinder profile. It's just a whole lot of thank God you got something. I don't have a grinder, by the way. I hate grinder. That's something being this ass, but didn't know if I had to specify. Hi, Labby! I saw you in chat. You have grinder? Hell no, I don't have grinder. That was entirely for the sake of the joke. I would sooner drown than have to like a pepper grinder. Oh yeah, exactly, Labby, exactly. Brother, I've watched 20 streams in a row. Do your parents know? Not even a salt grinder? I don't got any. Listen, can I be real with you, chat? Have you ever been to a meat market in a grocery store? That's not the same thing. A meat market's not a grocery store. Chat, have you ever been to a meat market? Imagine if the meat market's message. Imagine if you were walking around the meat market and the meat whispered in your ear, "Hey, here's a picture of my ass. You like it?" Like, imagine that, okay? That's all you need to know about Grindr, okay? Imagine if the meat in the supermarket became sentient and then just showed whole. Imagine. But we don't hate chat. Everyone has their own thing that they can enjoy. Just because I don't enjoy Grindr doesn't mean that other people can't also not enjoy Grindr. All right. The beef fussy. Oh, that is the worst thing I've ever read. Brother, I love your videos. Well, thank you. Can I tell y'all, chat? One of my great joys of streaming is people coming in here and somehow expecting this to be like some like hetero as shit, like, oh, it's just a funny mic. Nah, bitch, you're in the queer zone. You better get used to it. Okay. I'm eating ravioli. Oh, that sounds so good right now. I fucking love ravioli. This is so much better than scary videos. Why would you put yourself through that? So, chat, can I ask a question? Can I ask a question, chat? I'm working on a comic. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yo, thank you for the super chat!
Siberian bear.
Bless you, Barley. Your VODs help with my insomnia tie.
Well, no problem. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. If I watch the stream, is there a possibility that I'm gay? I mean, technically, there's always a possibility that you're gay. You just haven't found the hog that made it worth it.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Am I wrong? Well, I take it from me. I thought I was completely gay. And then I played the game Overwatch, and Zarya came onto the screen, and so did I. So let me tell you, you always learn new things about yourself. Okay. Forever learning new things. I want to remind you for a third time, this stream's 18 plus. I don't think ever. Someone in chat said, "Do you like bananas?" Thank you for the $10 super chat, by the way. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Someone in chat said, "Do you?" One second. Man, I hate cutting up onions. It's like the most miserable activity. Why not Roadhog? Well, Roadhog is not a. Roadhog? I'm pulling him out of the screen. Like it's not enough to see him on the screen. Like I am removing him from the game with my mind. What are we making today? We're making meatballs. I at this point I can't tell if it's people trying to continue the bit or if people are actually just not able to read. Hi Barley, hi. It's okay if you can't read. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying like, holy shit.
Yeah, boy!
Oh my god! Jesus! I hope it's the username Stasis, I think? Thank you for the 10 gift subs. Holy shit. What's your favorite season? Fall. Because I like being cold, but I don't like being too cold. And fall is like a good in-between. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Holy shit. I honestly never really liked meatballs. It's okay. Sometimes, if you've had... Chat, I think we could all agree that if you've only ever had bad meatballs, you could easily dislike meatballs. Do you know what I'm saying? Press 1 in chat if you understand what I'm saying. If you've only ever had, like, mid meatballs, I could totally see yourself being like, nah, that shit sucks. Good meatballs are not common, in my opinion. When I visited Remy, in Canada. Oh! By the way!
Just subscribe!
By the way! Really quick, I'm not, you don't have to do this. I'm just giving you a quick heads up. The new YouTube audience, I know you'll be a big fan of this. Twitch audience is 50-50, but the second interview with Remy, the second fursuit interview stream is going up on Patreon tomorrow. The second fursuit interview with Remy goes up tomorrow on Patreon. It was a ton of editing. Thank you, Seth. Seth put in a ton of work on it. It's real. I think it's really good. It's a lot. There's a lot of information in it, and I think, but like in a good. I think it'll still be fun. I think y'all will have a good time. It's going to be a very good video. All right. Try and get the plastic wrap off. All right. I didn't actually look at what the recipe says to do first. I just knew I had to cut up an onion for multiple reasons. Put the breadcrumbs in a small bowl and pour the milk over it. Let them soak for 5 minutes. Okay, see, I already fucked up. I haven't done that yet. All right, milk. The milk. And then we need how much milk? I need a fourth of a cup of milk. All right, I gotta find my quarter cup. Is this my quarter cup? That's my third cup. My quarter cup! All right, cool. Quarter cup. Quarter cup of milk. And how much breadcrumb? A half a cup of breadcrumbs. Well, I could use this for both. I like men, but I'm not gay. Sure, that's fine. Chat, can y'all be really real with me for a second? Am I just kind of y'all's like guidance counselor that's okay with the gays at this point? I feel like some of y'all come in here and ask me questions that are very akin to like my guidance counselor doesn't like gay people, so I ask you instead. This kind of feels like I just served this role and I didn't even ask for it. Not complaining. I'm just saying. All right, the breadcrumbs are in.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
The breadcrumbs are in the bowl.
Been a while, Barley. Sorry for not coming in stream. Been dealing with issues, but I'm glad to be back.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I appreciate you being here. Do you like tacos or burritos? I like both. But if I'm really looking to like pig out, I'm going burritos. Did you know that you can tell? Did you know that you can tell if you're big back as fuck with this one simple trick? If you go to a restaurant, no, if you go to a burrito restaurant and they have a line where you pick what you want in your burrito, and you go down that line and you ask for every single topping, not because you want them, but because you know it means more food. Big back alert! Don't think I'm hating on the holy shit.
Boy!
Jesus! Stasis, thank you for the 10 more gifted. Holy fuck. And Shore, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Holy shit. Get some W's in chat. Get some W's in chat for Stasis. That's crazy. Should I make brownies? Yeah, go for it. And before you hate on me, understand this is from experience. Listen, chat.
Someone just subscribed.
Listen, chat. If there's two things in this world that I love, it's big dudes and big food. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to make both happen. Okay? Okay? You just gotta work with it. All right? Listen. Now that doesn't mean I'm not trying to lose a little weight, because I am trying to lose a little weight, so my cholesterol goes down. But okay, need to let that. It's a quarter cup of milk. That's what I did. So that works out. Let's see. I did my first cosplay contest this year. Well, that's really cool. How did it go? Why am I leaving the milk out? That's some kind of stupid shit. All right. Oh my chat. Do y'all? Okay, can I ask a question? Do y'all ever have like a favorite kitchen utensil? Like you have multiple maybe, but even then you have one that's like your favorite. That like when it's clean and out the dishwasher and you see it's like available, you're like, that's me with this. I love this spatula. This spatula is a very good spatula. And like I have other ones. I have other spatulas. This is just the best one. Okay, so we need to mix this up so it can. It says soak, but that's not really enough liquid. Is it really? Is it a half cup? I'm really confused. It says pour the breadcrumbs. Oh, a small bowl. It says small bowl. This is in fact not a small bowl. Well, you know what? We're just gonna pretend. Make believe. We're just gonna make believe this shit. Alright. Because I know that shit wasn't gonna work, so. Alright. That's good enough. It's fine. It's fine. Soak for 5 minutes? Who cares? The Mormons soak for like an hour and they survive, so. Let them soak 5 minutes. Add the egg yolks, cheese, garlic, salt, and pepper. Alright, so we need to add the egg yolks. I'm going to do that first because this is very dry. Where are my eggs? Egg. Where is egg? Bro, do not tell me. Wait a minute.
I want to hug you
Wait
like
up.
big fuzzy sea
Oh, my eggs!
I've been trying to be able to hop in when I'm free for so long. Always loved your vibes. Now
Welcome!
the wires and stuffing in your walls are gone.
Welcome to the stream. I'm going to hope these eggs are good. I don't know if they're good. We're going to hope and pray. We're just going to hope and pray, chat, okay? Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in.
Barley!
I'm so happy you found the stream. I'm making meatballs right now, too. Well, that's rad. These eggs didn't have a date on them. And you know what, chat? We're just going to roll with it. Because I don't fucking know if they...
Happy Disability Pride Month.
I didn't know that was
finally
this
got
month.
my reduced fare transit pass for my disability.
Oh, that's rad.
ADHD and anxiety.
Well, I'm very
Barley,
happy for you. That's awesome.
Someone just subscribed.
I'm glad you got that worked out. Hell yeah. Sorry, I'm the reason I sound distracted is I'm trying to get an egg yolk out. It's always such a pain.
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
Ooh.
I am about to submit my final exam. Can I have your blessing?
You will do well as long as you didn't use ChatGDP. Now tell me, chatter, did you use ChatGDP? Because if you did, the reigns of hell the hell.
What are you doing here?
Okay, you know what? That's good enough. Egg yolk, that works. All right, I am new. Well, welcome. All right, next egg. That egg looks fine. I don't think it's expired. Even if it is, you know, at this point, who cares? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I almost got the entire eggy, the entire egg in the thing. Come on. Okay, this'll do. This'll do.
Barley will have to substitute
This'll
eggs
do.
for figs if the eggs are bad. You can check if an egg is good by putting an egg in a cup of water. If it floats, it's bad.
I unfortunately did not check because I'm dumb. But I don't think those eggs are that old. So you know what? I think we're good. We're just gonna hope and pray. We're gonna hope and pray. You're watching my stream from IKEA. I know they have Wi-Fi. IKEA's fancy like that. Okay, I think I kind of fucked this up. Because all the breadcrumbs absorbed all the liquid. Hold on. A coarse paste. Egg yolks, cheese. How much cheese? How much cheese am I adding? Half a cup. Oh, that's not that much. Half a cup. All right, chat. Are you ready for cheese?
Barley,
Oh, we're on another hype train.
Someone just subscribed.
Thank you for the Naughty. Thank you for the
Mr. Labrador.
Bit Femboy. Thank
They
you,
have
Femboy.
given
Thank you for the thing.
803 gift subs in the channel.
Can I chat? I know a lot of people come in here. That was so
You can
disgusting.
check to
None of
see
you
if
saw
an
me
egg
do
is
that.
good by eating it whole and seeing if it comes out intact later.
Hey.
Bonus points if it is
Thanks.
hard-boiled by the end.
Oh, thanks.
Barley,
That's
someone
really
just
helpful.
Subscribed.
Half a cup of cheese? Jesus. Okay.
Yo.
Yo. Welcome on in. God, this is hell. I may honestly have to just use my hands. This is some awful shit. I usually have a mixing bowl, but all my mixing bowls are in the washer, and I was an idiot, and I was like, oh yeah, let's just run the washer right before stream with all my mixing bowls in it. I'm so dumb. My cousin ate all my cheese sticks. Did you ask him nicely to give it back? How would that work?
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian
That actually took me
bear.
a second. I was like, wait a minute. How would that work? Thank you for the bit. Wait, was that bits? Oh yeah, holy shit, Jasper! Thank you for the 1,000 bits. I really appreciate that. I got my driver's permit today. I got my driver's license last week. That song forever ruined my ability to hear a conversation about a driver's license. Seriously, oh my god, forever ruined. Every poor soul that comes into chat and says, they got something like a driver's license, I'm telling you right now, every single time, all I hear in my head is just, I got my driver's license last week.
Yeah!
Holy shit! Jasper, thank you for the 15 gift subs! Jesus Christ, thank you. What the fuck? And thank you for the 1,000 bits. Holy shit! Well, we're moving on the sub goal now. Holy tits! Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh my god. Get some W's in the chat. I like Monster. Monster Energy? Monsters... Rawr? Both are fine. Let's see. Is it an ant? No, it's a fly. And now it's dead. That's disgusting. Let's see. I'm jealous of the amount of spam you have. What is it? Did I read that right? I'm jealous of the amount of spam that you have. What are you talking about? I have no spam. What are you... I'm being 100% serious. What are you talking about? I have no spam in the house right now. I'm being so dead ass. I ran out, like, I bought a couple like a while ago. Like, I can check my cupboard. Maybe did I show it on like on a last? Did I show it on like a previous stream or something? I don't remember restocking spam. Did I? Did I just forget? It's on the floor? What? Oh shit! I forgot my boyfriend bought a case of spam. This has been on the floor in my kitchen for so long. I straight up forgot it was there. I was looking everywhere for that shit. I was like, what do you mean? I don't have any right now. Apparently I got the mother load. Usually it's the father load. That's inappropriate. Yeah, I got a lot of spam. Completely forgot about that. That's really funny. This says fresh breadcrumbs, and I didn't do that, and I don't care. Alright. Let's see, what's the next thing? Add the egg yolks, cheese, garlic, salt, and pepper. How much salt and pepper? That's so funny. I completely forgot that was there. That's so funny. Taco! They have 1,000 bits! Holy shit! How much salt does it say? 1 teaspoon of black pepper and 1 teaspoon of salt. Or 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Well, that's 1. It says if it's kosher to do 2. So I guess we're doing 2. And then black pepper. Girl, I just dumped that shit in there. Hi, Barley, the sequel. Here, we'll just...
Yeah, boy!
Sure, that's enough. Yo! Lego, they have the 5... What is going on with this hype train? Why are y'all... This is crazy. Why are y'all gifting so much? This is nuts. Thank you for the hype train. Lego, thank you for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate it. Alright. Okay. Let me... mix this... You know what, chat? We're just going with our hands. At this point in our lives... At this point in our lives, chat, we don't have the time. Amen. Can I get an amen? I am not religious. Alright, 1 second.
Yeah!
Holy shit! Kitty, they even a 10! Where the fuck are all these subs coming from? Why are y'all... Wait, you're Christian? No, sweetie. Sweetie, if I was Christian... I would not be streaming. I would be straight up praying to the Lord. I made a TikTok. I edited a TikTok of a clip from my stream that was so funny. And I was like, if I post this, people who are religious are going to get really mad. And I didn't end up posting it. Do y'all want to know the quote? Do y'all want to know the quote? Thank you for the 10 gifted though. Holy shit. I really appreciate it. Do y'all want to know the quote? I'm not kidding. I thought I would get people really, really mad at me, and so I didn't post it.
Barley, so today I was at the GC Uri store and the dude that was in front of me put ranch dressing, 3 cucumbers and then slaps a box of condoms on the belt, and the cashier I could tell was trying so hard not to laugh. Lamau. She was awkwardly scanning his stuff. Lamau.
Barley!
I can't even imagine the shit that people at the grocery store see. I really can't. Oh, did I ever tell y'all the story about... Wait. Did I ever tell y'all the story about when I used CVS self-checkout for the first time? Did I ever... No, wait, hold on. I need to not get distracted. Because I have to share the joke. The joke I made was, it was during a stream and someone was spamming my chat saying, do you know you have a youth pastor watching your stream? Spamming it over and over. And I said to the guy, I said, what do you want me to say? I'm agnostic, which is true. And I was like, and then I said this is the part where I was like, I can't post this TikTok. People, someone won't be able to take a joke. I said, I'm agnostic. I also don't care about Jesus. And then I said, yeah, you came out from behind a rock. I came out of a closet. What are we going to do? Compete for who suffered more? Chat, I can't post it. I have it edited. It's in my drafts. It's in my fucking drafts folder on my TikTok. I haven't posted it. I'm like, someone's gonna get offended. I can't do it. It's so funny. Oh my god. At the end of the clip, I say, well, that's not fair to him because he didn't have doom scrolling back then, so it's not fair to him. I can't post it. I can't. Someone out there would get so pissy. What, are we gonna compete for who suffered more? Oh my god. Yeah, about the joke. Yeah, I told. Which one? About what? Not for this week? I'm confused.
I want to
What?
hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
So I think I'm a furry now. I was watching a bunch
Shut
of furry
up!
content recently and just started crying happy tears
I-
out of nowhere. That hasn't happened since I found my last lifelong hyperfix.
Oh my god. Okay, chat, let me give you the context. My boyfriend just walked over and he said, is your chat ready for this week? And I said, what do you mean? What do you mean is chat ready for this week? And my boyfriend's going to be out of town, so he said because he's going to be out of town, he's like, are you prepared are they prepared for you to make spaghetti every day for yourself? When I don't have like someone to feed, I make spaghetti so often. I make spaghetti like a concerning amount. Like I'll get home from work and I don't need to think about what I'm eating. I'm just gonna make spaghetti. It's constant. It's nonstop. And my boyfriend's like, so when I'm out of town, are you just gonna make spaghetti every day? And it's like, you know what, I could. I would. Oh. Okay. What are we looking for? What was the last ingredient? Oh, there was a story about CVS. Okay, someone remind me to share this CVS story. I need... Oh, the garlic! That's what we said we were going to do. And I don't have my garlic, because my garlic got destroyed. That's so sad. Oh, poor garlic. I don't know how much garlic it said to add. I'm just going to add way too much. I don't have garlic, so we're going to have to cut up actual cloves, which is just the biggest pain in the testicle. Thank you, Arrow, for messaging me. to tell me to share the CVS story. All right. Let me tell y'all. Okay, I'll tell y'all the CVS story. I think I shared it one time on stream, but it's been a really long time, and I think all of you will really find it fun. So, this was when I was in college, I think. Okay, so, give me one second. Okay. So I was on a okay. How do I start the story? I need to remember the context. Okay. Okay. So I was okay. So now I need to think of how the story started. I'm not gonna keep stuttering through the beginning. I'm gonna think through how the story started, and then I'm gonna start sharing it. Okay. So I went to meet up with this guy I like. So I went to meet up with this guy for the very first time. But before I went to his house, I was gonna hang out with my best friend. Okay. To prepare for hanging out. Okay. To prepare for hanging out with this guy, I decided I needed to go to CVS to get some supplies. Okay. Supplies. All right. I walk into the CVS and I go into the CVS and I make a beeline for the family planning section to pick up these supplies. And then I rush myself to the self checkout. And then I rush to the self checkout. Now, okay. I scan all the supplies. I pay. But before I pay, I type in my extra care card number because not sponsored. Let's be clear, they would not sponsor this story. But before I pay, I type in my phone number for my extra care card discount, I should say, for my discount. For my discount points. I'm walking. I call an Uber to get to this guy's house from CVS, and I get a text on my phone from my mom. I say to myself, "Huh, that's weird. I already talked to my mom today. I wonder what she could need." I open up the text message and it says this. "Hi, Barley. I hope you're having a great time going to hang out with your friend." I didn't tell her it was a dude I want to fuck. Sorry, Mom. But I just wanted to let you know something. When you use our discount, when you use our account at CVS for the discounts, they email us the receipt every time, like for everything. So in the future, just maybe don't use the discount. Sometimes. Like for supplies. So long story short, my mom knew about the booty call. And I didn't learn my lesson because I kept using the number and I didn't learn my lesson because I kept using the discount out of habit, and it happened like 2 more times. The end! Okay? CVS straight up snitched on my booty call, and I was not better off for it.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
It did. It was really one of those things in my life where time slowed down, and I was like, oh, wow. Unless you're being safe about it. Exactly. You know what? At least I was doing something smart.
What are you doing here?
Thank you for the raid. At least I was being conscientious of my health. Chat, remember, don't just pack it. Wear your condom. Okay? I love spam. You know, girl, me too. Yeah. So that's the story of how my mom found out about the booty call. And, like, let me tell you, honestly, I think that was one of the funny, like, one of the most awkward conversations I ever had with my mom, only because it was unexpected. The pants? The pants, my guy. The pants. What? Mods, is something wrong with my pants? I'm not moving from this position. I'm not moving from this position until someone confirms that my pants are fine. Anyone? They suck. My pants suck? I'll have you know, these LL Bean pants haven't ripped under the weight of my fat ass. You know, chat, when you make jokes about my pants being ripped, you accidentally out yourself as staring at my ass the entire stream. Your pants are pretty fire. They're LL Bean pants! Not sponsored. Chat, I have to specify. It's not sponsored. No company willingly sponsors the gay cooking furry.
I want to
Yo,
hug
holy
like
shit.
Big fuzzy Siberian bear.
Fuck yeah, King, we love getting our loans paid off.
Oh! Twitch chat! Twitch chat, do you want to get a little excited? Twitch chat, do you want to get a little excited? I forgot to put it in the title on my... I kind of put it in the title on my Twitch stream. I made the adult decision, and I paid off all of my federal student loans today, too. Thank you, by the way, for the $20 super chat. That's very generous. Thank you. YouTube chat, can we show some love? I am now 100% debt-free. I have paid off my car. I've paid off my private student loans, which is what I told y'all last time. I have paid off my federal loans. I am debt-free. And do you want to know, outside of it being exciting, do you want to know what the benefit y'all get is? We're one step closer to full-time, baby. We're one step closer to full-time, baby. We're one step. Can y'all imagine this dream? This absolute dream. Can you imagine, chat? I go live at 5 p.m. I know. It scared me too. That's why I shook. Can you imagine? Can you imagine I go live at 5 p.m.? The Europeans don't have to take a 5-hour energy to watch the stream no more? Can you imagine? Sorry, Europeans. I love y'all. But it's true. More gaming streams? Yes. If I go full-time, I will do gaming streams. It won't just be cooking. Mostly because I like gaming.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Congratulations on being debt-free. Awesome accomplishment.
Thank
Can't
you.
wait for you to go full-time.
I put so much money into savings over the last year. I was dumping money into savings. I was like, I need to do... Oh, Sketch is back? Oh, what the fuck. I kept saying to myself, I need to be debt-free. Like, I need to feel like I have less things to worry about. Also, chat, I know I don't get political on stream very much. Fuck the fucking goddamn entire admin and the Department of Education. Fuck them. Piece of shit. If you really could assume how I felt. They tried the refinancing options for my federal loans, the thing that made me just say fuck it, I'll pay it off. They had the gall to say we are gonna the cheapest to get a payment as close to your current payment as you have now. 20% interest. 20 20% interest. Chat, 20% interest. Chat, I don't care.
Barley, I have seen many of your YouTube shorts and
Well,
I
thank
find
you.
them incredibly entertaining.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
Congrats
you.
on being debt-free. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
providing laughs and smiles to strangers on the internet.
No problem. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you being here. Yeah, sorry. I'm not trying to bring the stream vibe down, but yes, 20% interest. My knife is straight up dancing on it. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, it's probably because that's so weird. Yeah, they tried to charge me 20% interest. I said, go fuck yourself. I'm just gonna spend even more money apparently, and I paid off the federal. So now we are hydration check. Oh, I do actually need to have some water. That's a good point. Alright, let me real quick chop up this. Let me chop up. Yeah, so fuck all of them, because y'all, can I tell y'all, I believe higher education and all education should be free. I believe it should be free. I believe that you should be able to learn things without political bias, and I don't say that in the Republican way. I say that in the sense of you shouldn't have anything censored from you. You should be able to learn things as they are in an uncensored environment that's not contingent upon whether or not it makes the government look bad. Okay? You should have free college, you should have free education, and it should be a reliable, good education. That's all I want to say. Education is so unbelievably important. Even if school sucks, I hated school, don't get me wrong, but it's still important. What are you cooking? An opinion that would cause controversy on Twitter.com. Alright, I think is this garlic chopped up enough? Man, it always feels like with garlic, you can chop the absolute hell out of it, and it will just continue its thing of just... Anyway. But yes, to the person that said gaming streams, yes, gaming streams will make a return.
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
Do you have a suggestion for a laptop? I am finally due an in-person class in the fall and need to get one for marketing.
For marketing? Buy a 2019 or 2020 MacBook Pro 16-inch. I bought one for editing, and I bought it, and nowadays you can probably get it for really cheap. I bought it back then. No exaggeration. I still use it today, and I have zero reason to replace it. It is that it won't quit. It refuses to quit. I am not a Mac stan or anything like that, or an Apple fanboy. Don't take it that way. I'm just saying, objectively, it's absurd the lifespan I have got to have this laptop. For the purposes I use it for, it's kind of absurd how little it is slowed down or stopped working, or it served all my needs. Anywho. Okay, so now we can mix in the garlic into that. Even though it's probably not going to mix. And the meat will probably end up having to pick it up. Yeah, the meat's going to have to pick it up. Alright. What does the recipe say? What does the recipe say? Probably check chat. Barley, look at chat. I am looking at chat! My hands are covered in breadcrumbs. Oh, is Arrow not here? One sec. Oh, not Arrow. 1 second. 1 second. I'm scrolling. My hands are covered in. I am reading YouTube chat. I just it was like 1 second. 1 second. What? Y'all are spamming that, and I literally cannot even find. Arrow, can you do me a solid? Can you do me a solid, Arrow? I have no idea. I can't find the person that the YouTube chat is talking about. Anyway. Okay. Also, my hands are covered in breadcrumbs. Arrow, I'll have Arrow look at it. All right. Let me. What's the next ingredient? Oh, my hands are so disgusting. Salt and pepper. Put the beef, pork, and onion in the large bowl. Okay, now we're adding the meat. Now we are adding the meat. Thank God. Good luck. Wait, who's what? What's going on? Twitch chat, tell me what's going on. What am I unaware of? One second. I'm gonna try to combine this with the beef first, and then we'll worry about the. Okay. Someone, YouTube chat is such a duality right now because there's people spamming one thing, and then there's also someone saying, "Would you rather die or live forever?" All right, 1 second. I am mixing in. I need like half that other packet of. There's no choice. Why is it so quiet? Because I'm mixing meat with my hands right now. I need to really get in there and. Opinions on horses? Horses scare the shit out of me. Let me tell you. Horses scare the actual shit out of me. Why? Because they're scary as shit! Okay, 1 second. I need to add the... I need to add the other half of the pork. But I need to rinse my hands off. Or do I? I just need to add half. Why are you scared of horses? Because horses can be scary. I know that sounds stupid, but like... I know that sounds stupid, but hear me out. Horses can genuinely be scary as fuck. Okay, now that all the meat's in there, I can actually focus on mixing it up. The only reason I'm using this is because my mixing bowl is in the what? God damn it! Is it because they can trample you? No, it's because they can kick so strong. Now horses are adorable. They scare the shit out of me. Okay, sorry, chat. I'm trying to. I'm trying to... Chat, y'all just keep spamming YouTube chat. Y'all keep spamming the same thing. You need to @ the person so my mods can take care of it. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Anyhow. All right. That being said, I think this is mixed enough. Oh, I had the onion. How much onion am I? Jesus Christ! How much onion am I supposed to add? How much onion am I? Wait, here. I'm trying not to touch my phone too much. Let's see. A 1/4 cup of onion. Oh. A 1/4 cup? That's so little. I mean, I guess. It says grated onion, but like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have time to do that. All right. Sorry, chat. I had to wash my hands. All right. Now, a 1/4 cup? Really? That's it? Well, I can use the rest for my sauce I'm making, but... Really, just a 1/4 cup?
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian.
I guess.
Hi Barley.
Hello!
First time viewer.
Welcome
Hope
on
you're
in.
well.
Thank you. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. Should make chocolate cookies. I've done cookies before. I feel like I haven't mastered it enough. All right. I have my fingers super glued together. That's so nice. That's so nice. No, it's nice. It's so nice. All right. Mix this up. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to mix up the meat.
Hey Barley, I opened a gay dating app by accident and found 3 co-workers and my barber.
What you want me to call the police? What the fuck? Chat, let me tell you, the clip farmers lately, they're getting out of control. All right. Whew! Is that hyperpigmentation? All right. All right. I've got the meat done. Now it is time to make the meatballs. But I just need to figure out, is this done?
What that guy isn't telling you is that he works from home by himself and cuts his own hair.
Oh! Wait, that was actually... I feel so bad. I sprayed myself with dishwater, with dishwasher water, and I completely ignored the fact that that chatter's joke was really funny. I feel really bad. That was a really good joke. Who said that in chat? You deserve more credit. That was a good joke. I just wasn't... Doug? Doug, that was a good joke. I'm sorry I didn't laugh enough.
Me
because
and
I
a
was...
friend made Halloween before Christmas cupcakes, and I added a little too much black dye and it dyed our mouths.
Oh. Okay. Well... Man, tonight, chat, this is really starting to feel like guidance counselor stream. It's like...
I want to hug
okay.
like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
Then I added too much mint and domg. Never again lol.
What? I have no idea what's happening. I just need to... I need to get some of this off the pan before I use it. Alright. Alright, the pan is clean.
You like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
Oh, my back.
Hi Barley.
Hello.
First time viewer.
Hello.
Seen almost all of your clips.
Thank you.
Love your energy and love you.
Thank you, appreciate it. Alright. I need a tailor, because I ripped my pants. Barley, what do you call a lesbian barbecue an LGBTQ? You know, I'm surprised being gay. I haven't heard that one yet. Alright. Now what's it saying to do? Why is it saying chopped parsley or basil? When do I add that? You've got to be fucking my goddamn ass. How did I miss this part of the recipe? You've got to be kidding. You've got to be joking. Get this. Get this. Guess what line? I have the recipe I just got to you. Ready? The meatball mixture can be mixed and refrigerated 2 days ahead of time. Do not tell me right now that this recipe was supposed to be a 2-day recipe. You know what, chat, you know what, who cares? We can't be the first person. Forget it, yeah. Fuck it!
Barley, someone just subscribed.
You know what, chat, fuck it, we ball. Press 1, chat, press 1. Chat, press 1. Do we even give a shit? Do we even... No. Press 1 if you don't give a shit. Alright. Press 1 if you don't care. Alright. Oh my god, fresh basil smells so good. Oh my god, fresh basil smells so good.
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
What is your best pickup line? Totally asking for a friend lol.
My best pickup line I ever pulled off was when I was in college. I was messaging with this guy on Tinder, and I didn't really know how to start the conversation, so I just sent him a GIF of a grizzly bear eating a soft serve ice cream cone, and I followed that up with "This could be your Friday night." He replied. We didn't fuck! It's fine. It was still good. It felt very aesthetic, you know.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Should I go tier 3?
Sketch, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to go tier 3. If someone else in chat wants to go tier 3, I will scream their name into the microphone. I don't know if I should offer that. Every time, what if every time someone goes tier 3, I scream their name into the microphone? Okay, the basil is chopped up, I think. Your poor voice? Nah, not enough people would tier 3. I'm not worried about it because not enough people with tier 3. So it's not like I have to worry about screaming a whole lot.
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
Hello, first time love your videos. You're so funny on Wire Home Def not trying to fall asleep.
Well, welcome on in. Hello, thank you for the $10 super chat. That's very generous. I appreciate it. Thank you, Parker. Pizza time.
Barley,
Alright.
someone just subscribed.
Oh, shit. Mercy! Thank you for the tier 3. I can't scream it for too long because otherwise my boyfriend won't be able to sleep. But every time someone tier 3s, I will scream your name as long as I am able to. We're going to work on the phrasing of that.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Do not tell me that's it. Oh, it's a prime. Thank you for the prime money. I appreciate it. Make tiramisu. Well, right now I'm making meatballs, so not right now, but maybe later. Whew. Oh my god. Alright.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Lotus, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Alright. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to mix this basil in without touching the meat, because I don't like handling raw meat. Alright! It's good. Is your BF used to you streaming? No one's actually asked that in chat before. That's a good. Someone said is your boyfriend used to you streaming? I don't think he is. I love him very dearly. He's a wonderful boyfriend.
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
Hey, Bar.
Oh, the screaming.
Congratulations paying off your loans.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. I don't think he'll ever be used to that. For shaping the meatballs, use a quarter-cup measuring cup to portion them and roll them lightly into balls. This is actually very helpful. I've never followed a recipe where they give you a means of measuring the meatballs themselves. That's kind of cool. Alright, chat. Are you ready? Press 1 in chat. Are you ready? I'm going to restart our playlist because otherwise it's about to end. We are about to shape our balls. Plastic surgery's come a long way. Alright. Okay. I'm assuming this pan needs olive oil on it. Holy!
Fuzzy Siberian bear.
First time watching a stream after a video of where you ripped your pants. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Dude, hilarious, and I don't want to do this, but I need to know.
Barley,
What are you
someone
cooking?
just subscribed.
Smiley face emoji.
Meatballs! Oh, hi, Kane. What's up? Kane! Thank you for the tier 3. Hi, Kane. Kane, you have to tier 3, goddammit. How's it going? Alright. We got... Do I need olive oil in the pan? I'm assuming we do. Wait, I'm so confused. I don't want this visual, I just want the recipe. Okay. Cook on the stovetop. No, we're not doing that, we're baking it because preheat to 425. Okay, I can do that. Because I don't want to bother with the... Alright, 425. Bake for 10 minutes. I can do 10 minutes. Olive oil coated rim. You're not supposed to use that, it breaks condoms. Shut up. Alright. I just got Twitch so I can say I love your stream. So thank you. Oh, thanks, Spicy Gay Dog. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am finally debt-free. It's truly the... I'm going to be real. I don't think it's going to process it in my brain for a bit that I'm not, like, in crippling debt. If you've been watching my stream, you would remember the days when I was a VTuber, and I would talk pretty openly on stream about how I didn't ever think I'd pay my student loans off. And how I was like, oh, it's this pipe dream and blah, blah, blah. And, like, the fact that it's even happened is kind of just trippy. It's, like, weird. It's like you don't ever anticipate something happening, and now it's just there. And, like, my brain, honestly, some days can't really fathom that this has happened. Like, it's like, even with the... Sorry, I'm greasing a sheet. Ugh! Look how nasty that looks. I am very, very happy to be done with my student loan payments. I should have included a community note on my tweet so that the rich furries that have like 7 suits and are trust fund babies could understand what a student loan is. Okay, I think that's good enough. You know what? We're calling that good enough! Balls! Yeah. Alright, here's the quarter cup. Now, this is the part where we're going to have to put meat in our hands. What? 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 I'm not spamming you. 1 second. What? What? Play me. Why are you saying... Play what? Why is everyone telling me it's... I'm assuming it's this. What? What?
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
Second time watching and it's awesome.
I'm so
So high,
confused.
3.
I'm so confused.
Peter, the horse is here.
What the fuck does that mean? Look up. I don't get it. I don't get it! What kind of fucking prank are you pulling on me?
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Above you. Yeah, I did! That's where I just looked! I'm so fucking lost. This shit's so stupid. Oh, there's a horse. No, it's fucking not a horse! Arrow's just fucking with me. Did he write something in the chat? On the screen? If it looks like a horse. Hi, Karthik. Oh, Jesus, you put a horse above my head. You put the fuck-ass Family Guy horse above my head. What prompted this? Queen, what prompted this? Oh, that's really funny. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean there's a horse? Okay, for the chatters that are like me and are just a little stupid. Hi, everyone say hi, Karthik! It's been there? How long has it been up there? How long have I not noticed? It's been up there for 20 minutes. 20 minutes! You know, I like to think I'm an observant person.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Eclectic Daydream
Naughty, thank you for the
gifted a
gift
tier
sub.
1 sub to Frankly Savage. They
Oh,
have
thank you for the
given
gift sub to Karthik.
804 gift
I
subs in
appreciate
the
that.
channel.
Karthik doesn't subscribe to me on Twitch. Karthik and I pay for each other's Dunkin' Donuts orders. And occasionally I leave food at Karthik's house. Oh my god, it's the largest text wall I've ever seen. And occasionally, I leave food at Karthik's house and he gets to eat it because he knows I'm going to forget about it. Horse. Oh, it's gone! Where did the horse go? If a horse appears behind me in real life, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Well, goodbye, horse. Thanks for... Peter, the horse isn't here. The horse was a lie. I'm eating the cookies. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying them, Karthik. Karthik and I went out and bought cookies, and I forgot them at Karthik's house. And Karthik texted me last night and said, "If you don't respond to this by the end of the day,
subscribe.
I'm eating your cookies." And I responded, but then today I didn't have time to go get them, so I was like, you know what, Karthik, you enjoy those cookies. Man, these meatballs actually look kind of good. By the way, Karthik and I have so many ideas for streams. Let me tell you, Karthik always has the best ones.
I felt so bad after watching that short about the Taco Bell DoorDash. I've been in a similar situation, sadly.
that shit was genuinely like one of those things where it's like, that was one of those types of situations where it's like, I know I'll get a refund. I know I could reorder. At this point, it's the principle of it. It's the principle of it all. These meatballs look really good on the surface, though. They're kind of girthy. The meatballs? Or these hips?
Barley!
But thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. And thank you for that other super chat.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Prake's Purge. They have
given the gift sub, Naughty!
Gift subs in the channel.
The chat disappeared. Oh, and the overlay? No. Whenever Arrow refreshes the overlay, the chat disappears. It's just a product of the... Arrow, at some point we should talk about making a separate overlay for goofs and gaffs. You know what I'm saying? So then you can just refresh that overlay. Okay. What happened to the second kitchen? I didn't really feel like I used the second camera enough. Wait, did someone's Barley sing? Did someone redeem Barley sing a song? Did I miss it, mods? Meatballs. I'm allergic. What part of the meatball are you allergic to? There's a lot of ingredients in here.
What are you doing here?
Yo, thank you for the raid, Soggy! Nope. Oh, so someone's just asking me to sing. Hi, Plague! Welcome to the stream, how are you? Alright. Well... Man, I made way too much. I didn't realize how many meatballs this recipe would make. This is like a shit ton of meatballs. But yeah, chat, I'm going to be so real with you. Karthik is the one who comes up with the best stream ideas. I will never pretend like Karthik isn't the one who comes up with the best stream ideas. Karthik always does. And Karthik and I have like a backlog of like really cool streams that realistically will only happen when I go full-time, if I can go full-time. And those will be bangers. What degree did you get in college? A worthless one. That's what we call the honest answer. I was just complaining to my mom about that today. I was like, I pay off all my loans, and it's not even for something that... 3,000 sub goal should be a horseback riding stream. I am terrified of horses. It would take 3,000 subs for me to get on a horse. I'm straight up serious. Okay, we're going to move these around a little bit. So we have, oh, the oven's preheated. Hey, that's cool. Elk! Thank you for the 6 months a mod. Is that a goal now? No, because I'm terrified of horses. If someone gives 100 subs right now, I'll make a sub incentive that at 3,000 subs, I'll find a way to do a horseback riding stream. We already have a backlog of streams I gotta complete. One of which is drag stream, which I do have a person who wants to do it with me. I just need to figure out a time for us to like make the stream happen, but I already know who it's gonna be. Horses are scary. Yeah, horses are scary. I'm glad someone in chat understands. Karthik, do you think horses are scary if you're still here? Alright. Are they spicy meatballs? No, they're just meatballs. Spicy meatball. Chat, can I tell... Wait, chat, do you want to know what I think is the funniest video on the internet? Thank you, Elisa. Thank you. Alyssa, thank you. Do y'all want to know what I think the scariest video on the internet is? You know, I had an answer for this, and I completely forgot the second I said that out loud. This is so unfortunate. I had an answer. And the second I had to share it out loud, I forgot what my answer was. This is really unfortunate timing. My dog is built like a horse. That's a wild sentence. I had a video I was going to mention. I can't for the life of me now remember what it was. Damn it. I'm really glad, chat, that y'all have definition of a brain fart. I have these all the time. It sucks. Like, all the time. Karthik will tell you. It's like, it's bad. Alright, I think I have enough for exactly one more. This will be the giant meatball. 100 subs, and I'll try to figure out horseback riding stream. That's one I hope that people don't actually want to do, because God, I fucking hate horses. So scary. All right, the meatballs are rolled out. I think those look really good. Do y'all want to see? Do y'all want to see? Do y'all want to see? I think these look beautiful. And this will give us time to work on our sauce. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Where are my paper towels? Oh. So I know I'm an influencer technically at this point, and I don't want to influence y'all in bad directions, so I'm only going to influence you in weird directions, because that's more fun. I've been getting all of my daily fiber from Mission Carb Smart tortillas, and I just take one out of the bag and I eat it as breakfast, plain. No toppings. I rip this shit in the car like a huge slice of bread, and then I just go about my day. It has 100% of my daily fiber in it. It's speed running. If I'm gonna take cock, I'm gonna take a Mission tortilla and put it in. Look. Look. Gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, these are what my meatballs looking like. Look how beautiful those turned out. Look at that! Chat, look at how beautiful the meatballs look. I'm so proud of myself. They look so good. Alright. Let's throw them in the oven. Alright. And I think it's at 10 minutes, which is not that long. Kind of concerningly not that long. Oh, bake for 10 minutes and turn the meatballs over, and then continue baking for another 10. Okay, that's actually a lot more realistic. I was really confused for a second. I was like, what do you mean? Timer. 10 minutes. Start. Alright, let that pot rinse out. All right. What type of meatballs? There's meatballs. I don't know. I found the recipe on Google. All right, sauce time. Sauce time. Sauce time. Sauce time. We're gonna make a really, really simple tomato sauce. I think that's gonna be today's goal. All right, let me grab the tomatoes. I have 2 containers of tomatoes here, or crushed tomatoes, I mean. And then we're gonna get our Dutch oven, and then we're gonna take this, take the lid off, and we're gonna throw. Hi, I'm new on the channel. Welcome. We should actually cut up some more garlic while we're at it. All right. Hi, I'm new to the channel. Well, welcome. Bussin' beef. What does that mean? Headbeat spaghetti tacos? You know, maybe tomorrow. Congrats for being Deffy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Maybe tomorrow we'll make spaghetti tacos with the leftover meatballs and spaghetti sauce. All right. Last time I was here was almost a year ago. Well, welcome back. It always cracks me up when people come into stream and they haven't been here in a really long time, and they're like, sometimes they're like so behind on the stream lore that it's almost like funny. All right. Bye, Barley. I'm going to sleep. Go get good sleep, Queen. I've been in 3 months. Well, welcome back. I'm glad you could tune in. It's gotta be lore accurate hard shell tacos. I really like hard shell tacos. I don't feel like I ever have the desire to like make them for myself. Does that make sense? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like, I think they're good, but I never would like go out of my way to make them. Bool, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Come on. Come on. Coming from Facebook Reels. I can't believe I gotta figure out where people are finding my content on Facebook because it's fucking hilarious. Let's see. I went to a furry convention once. How was it? Oh, they said it was fun. I love going to furry conventions. That's why I'm making a video on it. Furry Facebook group that re-uploads your shorts. That's really funny, actually. That feels lore accurate. When is the beach stream? Beach stream 2. I haven't forgot about it. I was waiting for June to be over because June was like a hellishly busy month for me. I think we're gonna aim for August for beach stream 2. And we will start on the beach. We probably won't. Karthik has said that he thinks it'd be funny if we started back like the same way we did and had it be a disaster again. I would prefer that it's not a disaster again. For my own mental. You know? You know? Ba-ba-ba-boo. So I ended up on TikTok, on a part of TikTok where they're talking about the leapster. Or the leapster. Did anyone growing up have a leapster? They keep posting clips of things from that era, and it sends me. It's like, holy fuck, I forgot about that. Anyone remember the leapster? Like the kid computer? No, so a Leapster was like this handheld gaming device that was supposed to be educational. The smell in here right now is actually insane. In a good way. Holy shit, the smell. The Leapster was like a handheld for like kids. And my siblings and I had them because my mom wouldn't let us get like iPads, or not iPads, like DSs or anything. A leapfrog, is that what it was called? Maybe I'm getting the name wrong. All right, turn the front on to like 4. Let the oil heat up. Then that's going in, and that's going in. Then we'll put in the basil. Well, there's already basil in these, so I don't think we need that, but I need to open the can. I have a really random question. I have a really random question for chat. Okay? This is the most parasocial I will be with chat, okay? Because I need help, goddammit. Okay? I need your help, chat. Both Twitch and YouTube chat. Okay? I need help. This is a shot in the dark. This is a total shot in the dark. I am really hoping and praying that this just somehow works. I do not think there's a chance in hell that this happens. Is there any chance anyone in chat is a dermatologist? Is anyone in chat a dermatologist? My brother is? No, we're not gonna. No, but I'm a paramedic. Now we need a. I wanted to see if a dermatologist. I'm a licensed esthetician. That's pretty close. Also, don't ask me why I have a random roll of toilet paper here. 2 people in chat at the same time said, no, I'm unemployed. I used to be a dermatologist? I'm an art teacher? Very cool. Very, very cool. Very cool. But not what I'm looking for. I was gonna do a funny little bit where I was gonna see if anyone in chat could help diagnose what the fuck's been going on with my skin. Completely serious, by the way. I'm a jeweler. Oh, but that's kind of cool, though.
Barley, tomorrow if you dress up like a cow at Chick-fil-A you get a free entree.
Oh! Alright, I'll drive like 2 hours to go to Chick-fil-A. Just kidding. I really would rather go anywhere else. Thank you for the information though. Oh! The meatballs! 1 second. We gotta flip this.
What are you doing here?
We gotta flip the shit. Kiwi, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Alright. Chat, it's time to flip. Uh-oh. Oh. Come
I
on.
want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
I was supposed to go to a convention in my city with an ex-friend, but he got arrested and I'm scared to go alone. Hell? Amused.
What? Did you just ask the cooking furry guy for life advice in your friend group, Queen? I don't know any of you. My best advice, get friends that have less drama. How about that? Is that good advice, chat? We did it, Reddit. One second. I'm flipping these meatballs over. Ugh. I thought I greased the pan enough, but I think I should have greased it better. They're flipping, but they're not flipping as nice as I wish they would. Kind of how I feel about a lot of elections right now. All right. Now, 10 more minutes. Actually, no, we'll do 11. 11 minutes on the clock! Is this even getting hot? Hello? Alright. Let's wash the spatula real quick. And we'll use it for our sauce. La da 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 dee. Ba 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 boo. Ba 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 boo. Okay. We're in good shape. Sorry, chat. I had to kind of lock in a little bit. Kind of had to lock in, you know.
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
Listening to your stream while driving a forklift at Sam's Club. Also,
Yo!
like you would
That's
have
classic.
some wild takes on the game Pokemon Infinite Fusion.
I have some wild takes on it. I have wild takes on Pokemon, which is I think all the Switch games are just really half baked, and it frustrates me that they went for trying to like push the hardware on shitty graphics instead of just doing more simple graphics and world building, but keeping the graphics kind of like well developed and charming in their own way. Because if the DS games can look that good and be 2D, why the fuck did we need to go to 3D on the Switch and make it look like dog shit? Who's winning? Like, I'm not. Game runs at like 20 frames per second on the Switch 1. It could have run at a smooth 60 if they just made it look a little simpler. I don't understand the point. They all sold super well. Exactly, but like not. I don't think they sold well because they're good games. I think I sold well because Pokemon's a huge IP, and whenever a new Nintendo console comes out, everyone buys whatever the latest Pokemon game is. I did that for years. I bought a 3DS just for Pokemon. I bought a DS just for Pokemon. I bought a Game Boy just for Pokemon. Suddenly they're like, wait a minute, we can just make these not good. Or not as good, rather. Okay. Anyway, these onions are cooking. That's probably my hottest take I have. A lot of people really like the Switch Pokemon games, and I really do not. Alright! Favorite Pokemon? Naughty! Damn, Naughty! Off the rip. Whimsicott. I think Whimsicott's fucking awesome. Is that Tahine? I do have Tahine. Am I... Wait, what is it? You know, I'm not going to acknowledge it because my mom's will get upset. Do, 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 do. I kissed a girl for the first time 2 days ago. It was so cool. Hell yeah!
Fuzzy Siberian bear.
I mean the custom sprite artwork for a bunch of the fusions. They have artists
Oh!
do custom sprites for
That
them.
shit's cool. No, I've heard very good things about Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I think it's very cool. 100%. Okay, gotta let these onions keep cooking down. Alright. Ethan, thank you for the $5, by the way. I appreciate it. Do you know anything about Malta? What the heck is Malta? You're debt free. Did you pay your monthly credit card bill? No, I paid. Chat, can I be honest with you? I'm not saying this to flex. I'm saying this to give perspective. Between the 2 loans I paid off, I had to pay remaining, not the total loan, remaining on the loan after making payments for 8 years, $56,000. I had meatball subs for dinner. That sounds really good. I could technically make that right now if I wanted to. All right. I don't remember how. I don't want these onions to be crunchy. I just want them to cook down a little bit. They're a little glistening. They're getting a little translucent. Yeah, $56,000 on student loans. Remaining. Again, not like that was the total amount. The total amount was somewhere around, before refinancing, it was somewhere around 86,000, I think. I know. People keep saying I'm being quiet today. I'm just not straining myself. I can be loud whenever I want. You just don't know it yet. Could be any time. See, now do you like it? Or do you prefer the quiet? I think I know my answer. Oh, my back. Ba-ba-ba-boo. Ba-ba-ba-boo. Reminder to take your meds. I don't have any meds I take right now. I like the loud. That's fair, honestly. You're so valid for that, Queen. Okay. I'm starving right now, so I'm gonna leave and find something to eat. Bye! Geography, get good sleeps, get good food. Enjoy your night. First time catching a live stream, let's go. Well, welcome on in. I gotta finish this sauce up, and the meatballs will be done soon. So that's pretty cool. This onion has taken like a year and a half to cook. I don't know why. All right, let's move this over. And then we'll have room to put the meatball tray. I'm not sure if I'll make spaghetti tonight. I'm not sure how hungry I am. I might just have a meatball and call it a day. Okay. Now I'm going to add in some tomato paste. Oh, this got all nasty. Oh, that got all nasty. Okay, we're going to use a different one. I don't know what the hell happened to this one. That's disgusting. I have no idea what happened to that. Thankfully, we have two new ones I can use that aren't nasty.
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
What is your funniest and most awkward moment at a furcon?
I get this
I'm going to
question
my
so
first con
much.
outside of Europe next year and I'm a little terrified.
Rose, welcome to the stream. I get this question so much. Everyone wants to know what the most awkward moment from a convention I've had is. And I don't really, like, think of the awkward ones. I think of, like, the good ones. I once had someone sit down with me. Oh, God. I don't know if I should share that one. I once had someone at a con sit down with me as I was waiting for my boyfriend to go get food. Like, and I was like, because he was like, oh, are you from Twitch? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, I've seen you. And I was like, oh, that's cool, thank you. And then I was like, and he wasn't leaving, so I tried, like, making small talk. So I was like, how's your convention going? And he was like, and then he hit me with the worst line you can hear in that situation. Are you ready? The worst fucking thing someone can say. He hit me with the, it's going pretty terrible. Chat, from that point on, I knew I was fucked. I was like, oh no. Oh no. We've officially entered hell. I was like, he's like, it's going pretty terrible. And I was like, don't tell me more. No, I didn't say that. That'd be very rude. I did not say that. I was like, oh, okay. And they just kept going. Kept talking. So uncomfortable, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Got some tomatoes in there. I know it's getting real late. My bad. Alright, got the tomatoes in there. Actually, I think that... Let me add a little bit more water. I'm going to add a little bit more water. We're going to see if that helps. Or add a little bit of water. I've already added. I haven't added water, but still. Okay. Let me add the basil. Oh no, there's already basil in there. I'm stupid. Should I add the remainder? Oh, the remainder. And add a little more tomato paste. Jeez, we're really getting the bandwagon of what are you cooking messages tonight, aren't we, chat? Jeez Louise. Okay. Take the sauce. Add a little bit of water to it. Congrats, Jeffy. Thank you. First time watching your
Barley,
stream. You're,
someone
damn!
subscribed.
Wow, week.
Clean. Damn, washing just for my stream? I usually don't wash for my boyfriend, but I guess whatever you find most brings you the most joy, Queen. Okay. We're at a pinch of sugar. Oh, it is you, Andy. I was like, I heard that notification sound. I heard the wowee, and I was like, I bet that's Andy, but I didn't want to like assume. And it is you. Hi, Andy. Queen, what kind of meatball sauce are you gonna make? I don't really. It's just sauce. I don't really know what to call it, what to make of it. It's just sauce. It's gonna be good though. Hopefully, if you squint. All right. Let me take. Add some sugar. And just a little bit of sugar. You know, just a touch. As a treat. Alright. Alright. And then a fat pinch of salt. That's a lot. That's not a lot of sugar. It looks like a lot because I sprinkled. Oh yeah. Wait, Andy, can you DM me about that? I'm actually very curious. Can you DM me about that? All right. And then we'll throw a little black pepper in there. I just had my black pepper. Where'd it go? Oh, shit, the meatballs! Well, they look really good. Are they done, though? I bet they're done. Alright, let's see. Are you ready, chat? Let's see how the meatballs look. Okay. They look pretty alright. They look pretty alright. Let me grab one and test it. We'll cut it in half. They look pretty alright. So here's... Wait, oh, it's dripping. It's dripping on the floor. Meatball. I had to cut it in half to make sure it's done. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's done. That's fine. I'll let that cool off, and then we're gonna see chat how they taste. Oh, they look so good. It smells so goddamn good in here. Oh my god, it smells good in here. All right, let's turn that off. The sauce is saucing. I need to put a lid on it. Whoa. Let me grab the lid. The lid! Let that simmer. And grab my fork. And let's see. Let's see, chat, how the meatball tastes. Are you ready? Oh, good lord. I finally did it. I finally made good meatballs. Oh my god. Here, let me show y'all. That's what they look. That's what they look like on the outside. I didn't bite. That's just the. That's the inside. Holy! Oh my god! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, dude! I've made meatballs so many times. I've never been satisfied with them. They just don't ever taste like good enough. And those smack. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, chat. The sauce is going to need to simmer for like 30 minutes before it's like good. So I am probably going to end stream because I have to go to bed, A. And B, the sauce has to just sit here and simmer. It's not going to be very interesting. So, say goodnight in the chat and I'll say goodnight back. I'm so happy with how these, oh my god, they're so good. I'm so excited. These are so good. Let's see. Arrow get good sleeps, Dragon get good sleeps, Pierce get good sleeps, Crafts get good sleeps.
What are you doing here?
Let's see. Monkey get good sleeps. Stormy get good sleeps. Kira get good sleeps. Celestial get good sleeps. PJ get good sleeps. Tycoon get good sleeps. Avarice get good sleeps. Malibu get good sleeps. Crows get good sleeps. Lucy get good sleeps. Pookie get good sleeps. Lumens get good sleeps. Violet get good sleeps. Panther get good sleeps. Alright! I love you so much. I love you all so much, and I will see you all tomorrow for stream. I'm not sure what I'm